Yo, man. Yo, remember when niggas was little knuckleheads and shit? And we'd go watch some Saturday morning cartoons. We'd just wake up like 7 a.m. or as early as we could, and niggas would grab that big bowl of cereal and just max out in front of the TV on some Cocoa Krispy shit or Captain Crunch and shit. What you remember, God?
I remember free lunch with a chocolate milk. Shorty, hair in the bun and had skin like silk. We was too young to fuck, so me and Shorty were a little nigga troublesome. She was blowing bubble yum. I remember hood, home run derby, kickball, taps on the Ave and hoops on 3rd Street. I remember doing acrobatics on mattresses with little niggas with no dads, they called them bastards. I remember going home to watch Channel 5 Kung Fu, Ralph McDaniels, how they got canceled. I remember cocking back cause I thought that was cool, but in fact, that was just a plan to toe tag the youth. I remember my first smoke session, smoking sesame, got the munchies, egg roll, chicken sesame. Went to Shorty crib, Shorty said she want sex with me. So I pointed to her legs like, open sesame.
Yo, I remember you couldn't curse in front of moms because she would smack you in the mouth with one of them hits that would sting for like the rest of the day. But you know, that shit only made me stronger, you know what I'm saying?
I remember detention, I was too broke to pay attention. Never learned my lessons, so they gave me in-school suspension. I remember dollar slices, what the fuck happened to prices? Hot summer days, we went to Rita's Ices. I remember short sets and pro kids. Learned the game from the old heads, gave food to war vets. We gave clothes to the needy. They sold fake Tommy Hill at the Habibi spot. I remember New Jersey streets, crack fiends, dealers, murderers, thieves who clap and squeeze triggers. I remember my love, she had a black queen figure. We battled with pencils and spoons, crack seeds, nigga. Do you remember then? Do you remember them? My boy Troy played his part in the story. I remember saying y'all niggas ain't got nothing for me. I remember moving state to state looking for glory.
Yo, you remember the golden age of hip hop like EPMD or Brand Nubian, man? Yo, what happened to that shit, man? What happened?
I remember my first cypher, like 98, 99. Stepped up and spit my first rhymes. I remember my first track, still to this day. One take straight through, we recorded on tape. I remember my first, I never talk about that, but I remember the blast, things you remember that past. I remember my first taste of bliss, and all I did was ask Shorty for that one kiss. I remember like it's yesterday, when she first gave me brain in the alleyway, bent over Alizé. I remember the long way home, it took all day home, roam with my hair uncombed. I remember the Panthers, that's why I'm now Zulu. My people still got questions, so I give the answers to you. As I cruise through my old neighborhoods, I remember what was really good.
Yeah, I used to love them days, yo. What happened to them shits, man? Man, this shit's played out now, yo. I can't believe this shit came like this, yo. Things changed, but I mean, I thought things would change for the better, but in reality, things just got worse, yo. Shit just faded, man. Yo, but I'm never gonna forget this shit, man. I'm gonna hang on to this shit like it was one of my last and shit, one of my last memories, you know what I mean? Like, my life flashed before my eyes, and yo, I can't forget certain things, man.